seasoning these ribs, if you want the seasoning really increased and really like indulged into there, what you do is take you a nice little short knife, and you want already your ribs to be easily cut. Now, I've been dealing with ribs, and I've been in the kitchen since yay high. I'm serious. I couldn't stay out of the kitchen. You couldn't pay me. Let me chop something. Let me get in here. You know, so I love to cook. That's all that is. And you see those slices that I'm putting in, right? I'm going to try to get a little bit closer so you guys can see. My mom used to sell barbecue plates when I was young. But even when I was younger than that, Pops at the time, he wasn't no joke either on the grill. When I got a little older, I learned to really get it really in. So you just kind of already pre-slice it. But what happens is, you guys, listen. Not only is your ribs going to be done quick, but it's going to be, my mouth be watering, y'all. That's how greedy I am. My cooking is that serious. It's that bomb. I'm tooting my horn, but I'm dead serious. What my girl from Gold Juice be saying? Dead eyes. Okay, dead eyes. All right. So we already pre-cut that baby back. We already pre-washed it, washed it, soaked it in that vinegar. That's your wash. Don't do what that boy did on YouTube, on Instagram, and sprinkle dishwashing liquid on the chicken before he fried it. He crazy. Garlic powder, okay? And this brand, you guys, if you can't find it at your local store, order it at Walmart. That's where I seen it at, so order it from there. But this garlic powder is very intense. It's a little bit stronger than any. If you're a really garlic lover and you like garlic powder, get this one. It really hits home. You can feel it. And now, why they come out, y'all, look at this. Y'all know I've been flossing that one. But why they came out with the onion powder? See, it say new. I haven't tried it yet. Today's my first time with you guys. The smell is already awesome. I cooked with that stuff. And don't be, get on in there. Like Aunt Fee used to say, get in there. She ain't lying. I miss her so much because she remind me of an older version of me. And a little bit of my mom. A lot of it. This is Tony Satchers. I used to call him... Y'all don't even want... I'm not even going to use their words. I'm not racist. But I called him Tony something else. I have the other one, but I'm going to try the herb one because it's in my hand, and I want to try it. I've had this in the back of the cabinet, and forgot all about it. Some paprika, okay? My nails looking poppy. They gonna tell me I gotta cut them. Because my real nails are under here, you guys. You see that? And no, they're not dirty and nasty. People say, your real nails, when they grow, they make it nasty and dirty. See, these are my real nails under there. And they told me that I had to, some old mess, take it off. Take the nails off. And I don't use fake nails. I just put acrylic, a layover. That's it. They hate that because they want to put that nail on there and charge me. No. So it's just like a one big fill. They're like, oh, I got to take it off. I said, you're not going to put no fake nail. Lemon pepper, you guys. Just a little bit. These are ribs, so you can put a lot. Okay? A lot. Because these things, they can get bland. It's like a roast. It's thick. I already put chili. No, I didn't. Chili powder. So, yeah, that's my need to take them off. I said take them off and put acrylic right back on them, though. Am I making sense? Or are they making sense? Because you're not putting no fake nail on. She's like, oh, you don't know. I don't wear fake nails. So we don't need to take off nothing. I just want a bunch of acrylic to hold my nails strong. And that's it. I don't want that fake nail and all that. I don't like too much fake stuff. It's too much work. This is easier. This lasts longer. My nails hold stronger. That fake nail, I wore them for years on and off. And that fake nail be coming off. Already get your oven ready for 350. I don't mess with no 420s and 400s because I will burn some ish up. I stick in the 300s, 325, 350. I'll be cooking. I wash the clothes at the same time. I'm too busy. You can get this at the Dollar Tree. Don't steak seasoning. Some things you can cut, like sugar. and steak seasoning. It's the same stuff in here. Go to Dollar Tree if you can't afford it, because it can get pricey. It's pretty much just for look, because you didn't already did everything. But I'm going to take a little bit of barbecue sauce, okay? I'm sorry, you guys. I hate to be away from the camera that long. I'm going to use Worcestershire sauce. Same thing with this. Use Great Value. You don't have to buy the top notch. It's the same thing. You guys, when you buying stuff, read the back. I know y'all be want to floss and stuff for your company and your nigga and all that, and whoever. Like, oh, I got everything. I'm doing it big. Name brand. Save $1. Even if you got the EBT, save that $1. You see, read this. Read this in the back. Read ingredients. Read stuff. See this right here? Ingredients. Read that. It's the same thing on the name brand. Some of that shit y'all just be getting too carried away with. It can be substituted. We'll use Worcestershire sauce. You just want something moist to get that seasoning to stick. Now, I should have did the backside first, but it's all right. I'm gonna take this and flip it over. And make sure you open the wounds, okay? You're talking about I gotta take all my nails when I come back. Girl, if you don't do these things, we're not doing that. I said, I'm a mom, and I'm hella busy. I don't have time to be sitting here, you ice and tone and shit, and to put some more acrylic back on. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It ain't like you putting a fake nail on. You supposed to put some more acrylic right back on. You're not doing that. Fake nail stuff, so what you about to be doing? Nothing. Let me go take this $40 and I'm gone. You already want 40 for the fill, damn near. And you want to turn around and do that, take them off and start all over. I know y'all gonna charge. I ain't stupid. Girl and guys, I got me a fill and got on. Powder, you can use as much as you want, okay? Now, I already got some greens going. I made a small stock of greens, and I got some smoked turkey tails. Now, a little bit of Worcestershire. Any liquor, you can use lemon juice, you guys. Whatever tickles your fancy, but this is the way to do it. Try to keep it, you don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. Just do the steps that I'm doing. But when it comes to cooking, it's not about what I'm seasoning with. It's just the techniques you use and the steps of where you use it. See, a lot of people get that part twisted. I know. Cooking is not about, oh, she used that, I got to use that exact seasoning. Unless you want it to taste the exact way that mine tastes, but it's mainly the technique you're using. Always remember that. It's technique. Now, you see them ribs? You see that? Now, don't grab no onions and dice them up and all that. It's doing too much. Them onions is not going to even stick. They're going to be burnt. I'm going to put them in a pan. Hold on. That's not going to work. I don't want to mess over. You just take you a pan. And this is how I did them last month, okay? Oops. Okay? I don't like throwing stuff away and letting nothing waste. You let that seep on in there, and you just lay that rib on down. Okay? Now I already got the oven set for 350. You see that rib? It looks good. We just basically seasoned it with any seasoning you guys like, okay? You want to cut that rib. I don't care if you got the big ones. The big ones, you really want to cut those. Season them a night before if you're going to throw them on the grill. One more thing. The main thing I almost forgot. And if you don't have no grill and you can't barbecue, whatever, you just ain't barbecuing that on the grill, you get you some hickory smoke, okay? Because I like smoky taste. I grew up off the barbecue grill, but I'm in this bougie apartment. They don't want us on the patio. I used to barbecue on the patio. They was like, you can't do that. I said, oh, okay. I flipped my ribs on my patio and turned my music on and was partying. Okay, you guys, put that hickory smoke on just like I did it. You can rub it in instead of using Worcestershire sauce, which was this. You can use this instead, but you don't want too much of this. You want to do it just how I just did it, because you'll be nauseous. It's too much smoke. Put them in the oven for about an hour. You want to, when you cooking, if you don't have good timing, don't worry about it. Stick it in the oven and at least an hour. Once it comes out, stick a fork in between it. If it's looking tender, it's more than likely tender. This will be like an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm going to set it in there and I'm going to bring it out and show you how to look. Okay, you guys, these are my greens. And I've already started on them early this morning. I just started the smoked turkey tails and boiled it. Now I'm just going to season it a little bit. And I'm going to season it with just some seasonal. Not too much. And garlic powder. I just have one stock. I didn't get a big old huge thing. I'm debating if I want to do yams or not. Onion powder. I like a lot of onion in my greens, so I'm gonna add a little bit more onion to that. And pepper. I kid you not, these greens smell bomb. These are just turnips. I like mustard because they're louder and they cook faster, but I thought I picked them up, but I didn't. You see that turkey tail? I have ham hock too, but I didn't use ham hock. I'm gonna drop a little bit of onion in there. I want to try to put mushrooms in it one day, but not today. Just some red onion. And you can get these onions, you guys, already chopped, okay? And they're fresh. You see for yourself at Walmart. $2. And it's about probably 2 onions, I want to say, red onions. And it's quicker that way. Oh yeah, and some garlic. Okay. I'm going to use this minced garlic this time because these chunks are bigger, and I want that more chunkier taste with those greens. Crank it up a little bit. I turned it down because fire went out a couple of times, but that's pretty much it, you know. You want to let those greens cook for about another hour. Cook them greens until that meat is off that bone, okay? You see that meat? Cook those greens until that meat is off the bone. Greens can cook a long time. They can stand the test of time. And right now, we got a little bit more. See, it's almost off the bone. See what I'm talking about? So put it down a little bit, back down there. Let that cook, and we cool. Okay, you guys, we're gonna start on the yams. I decided to do yams. I was gonna bake them, but that's all right. Gonna add a couple of yams, and you guys already know the story with this. We're gonna bring them to a boil. I'm gonna cut them up, and I'm gonna make some yams with them. So we're gonna have barbecue, ribs, greens, And these are not canned greens, guys. These are real greens and real yams. Okay. I don't have any real butter, do I? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. And I think that's it. Okay, you guys. I'm back and I'm better. I've been gone all day. My little ribs almost was feeling neglected. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go run some errands. Y'all wouldn't know because I was a pause away. Anyways, while I was gone and off camera, I just took them out of the oven. They pretty much were done. I baked them for about an hour, 30 minutes. I didn't use any foil, you guys, or nothing because baby backs, I don't know. With me, I didn't need to. I don't like them wet and stuff. So I just took them out of the oven. I laced them up with some barbecue sauce. This roasted garlic barbecue sauce by Great Value is balmy.com, okay? Don't put too much sauce. I put just enough. I like mine like that. I like mine like chilies, like kind of dry. So I'm going to put these back in the oven. Well, actually in the broiler, okay? And these are the greens. I turned them on a few minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I just turned them on, right? And that was pretty much it. I just warmed them back up. I basically, y'all know the deal with greens. You just cook them. You know, this is pretty much off the bone. See what I'm talking about? That turkey tail. You guys, you can use hot links. Anything with smoke in there. If you don't have no meat to put in there, and I'm going to give y'all some true life ghetto game. Put any type of piece of meat up in there. Put a piece of put a thick piece though. Put like a chicken thigh up in there, and put a little. Always have hickory smoke, and put a little hickory smoke in there, and they won't know. They won't know. I'm telling you, I've done it. You can throw a piece of steak, roast beef you had from last year. Girl, take it out the freezer, out that freezer bag, throw it in and boil it. Add these greens to it. Add a little hickory smoke. They won't know. Even with your beans. When I do my beans, I do the same. I don't do that. But if I had to, which I've had, struggle gets real, and I be really wanting that taste, I really go up and throw some meat in there and add some hickory smoke. I sure will. Okay, I'm going to start my yams. I already cut them up and already peeled them. I'm going to throw a little bit of butter in there, okay? This is a half a stick. So this is really a half a stick that I'm putting. I might put all of it. I don't know. You see that one? I don't like that. I'm real visual. If stuff don't look right, I ain't eating it. We're gonna put a little bit of let's get that butter down there. We don't want to cook them too long and get too crazy with this recipe because they already done. You just warming them up and merging this sweetness together. We're gonna put some cinnamon in there. I know all y'all watching. I know y'all got y'all way, but this is my way. I ain't got no marshmallows. This is the regular stuff. And nutmeg. I like a little nutmeg. That nutmeg make a person think you've been in the kitchen all day. And my secret, and this is mine, is some Aunt Jemima butter rich syrup. Okay? And you just let it cook. Just for a little bit. And I'm going to add a little bit of sugar too. As much as you want, okay? And a little bit of regular sugar. I don't got brown sugar. That's why I use that syrup. I grew up, I'm telling y'all, off the we ain't got no more of that. Oh, I'm not buying that. Oh, that's too much. What? So, Mama made a way, I'm making a way. We couldn't even tell, really, the difference. It's way around everything in life. I always remember that. Use what you got. Now, these are the yams. By them being so soft, what you could do is take them and put them in the broiler so you can give like a crunchy effect on them and all that little fancy stuff. don't worry about it. We're going to slap a top on there. Y'all see these yams? These are just regular yams I boiled. And the ones I got, well, mine were really ripe already and sweet. If you pick them right, you know, they be already sweet and tasty. You notice they don't have all those threads through them and stuff. You got to know how to pick them right. And they be already sweet. So when you add whatever you add, you don't need too much. And all these remedies and all this marshmallow stuff. Just keep it basic. Only thing I wish I had done was not cooked. Just let them sit in that water I was going. I was supposed to drain that. But other than that, it's looking good. Back. Here go these ribs, fresh out the oven. Smelling bomb. I put them in the broiler. They popping right now, y'all. Popping. Okay. So you just throw them ribs in there. You can do a dry rub if you want, or you can do a wet one. Either way, go dry is even better. But make sure you drop that liquid smoke on there if you're putting them in the oven. Okay. You see that? Look at them wet. Look at that. Tender. Look at that. Things is nice. You see them ribs? You just put them in there for about 30 minutes. I mean an hour and 30 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm staring them down. And put in there dry or whatever. But put that seasoning on there. Don't cover them up. Leave them just how I left them, okay? They and them yams, that didn't take nothing but 30 minutes. Because, I mean, I boiled them, of course. But once you put them together and stuff, it ain't no sweat, you know. Boil the meat first. I boiled the turkey tails for an hour. Added the greens and onions and seasonings and all that little pretty stuff. And that was pretty much it. Sometimes you can add cabbage if you ain't got enough greens. I didn't have a lot of greens, but I don't have a lot of people eating either. So, you know. You see that? I told my first lady at the pastor, at the church, pastor's wife, that I was going to do soul food this week. So that's it, you guys. That's my candy yams. And look at my baby backs. Look at that. Okay? Look at that. Look at them greens. Amen. All right, you guys. I want to thank you so much again for watching me. Keep supporting me. I see the views. I love the support. Don't forget to add, share, and comment and subscribe. I love the love. Hey, any requests? I always encourage you guys to try to request stuff. I'm all for it. I'm open. If I can do it, I'm gonna try my best to bust it down. I ain't no scientist, but I'm gonna give it a try. How about that? With that all being said, I want you guys to have a blessed-filled Monday, money-making Monday. That's what they call it, I don't know, money-making Monday. A beautiful, blessed-filled, relaxed, chill Monday, okay? You guys take it easy, and that's pretty much it. Thank you. Goodbye.